All right. Wiz doesn't need to sleep, so what has Wiz been doing all night?
Um, Planning our next move to take this fucker out the next time we see him.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Where's my Google Doc?
I fell asleep in a pile of leaves.
I don't remember what Yune did.
Uh, I, I'm. It's a safe assumption to say Yune went fishing.
That
Uh,
probably is a safe assumption.
or probably maybe went to go sleep in like I don't know. No one lives in Jenkins' house anymore.
No, that's just an empty building now.
Well, it does have a lot of corpses in it.
Well, there's that, but other than that, it's empty.
So I think the first thing I would do when I wake up is just sort of look myself over. And I'd like to just sort of think about what happened when I died.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we died, was it like we closed our eyes and then the next thing we knew they were open? Was there like an extended period of time in which we felt like we were in like a void or something? Or like what happened?
Not really. You ever see ReZero?
Yeah.
Similar to that, where when he dies, he just kind of startles himself awake the next second. Except instead of going backwards, he went forwards in time.
And when that happens, we were laying next to our old bodies.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Can I do like a combination of like divine sense and an insight check to just sort of do some like self inventory on myself to see if there's some sort of invisible horrendous price that I paid for coming back to life? Like, is
Sure,
there
yeah.
if there's a piece of my soul missing or whatever?
You can take a look, yeah.
Right? That'd be insight.
Um, yeah, sure.
I mean, I feel like
I
looking
feel like that's fitting.
inside of myself.
Insight or Arcana, maybe? I don't know.
That's a great roll.
Everything,
That's a great roll.
not terrible. Yeah, everything's fine. You don't notice any big changes.
Hmm. All right.
All right.
Okay, and we're ready to begin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought that was
Okay.
beginning. That was
Oh, I
my
wasn't sure if that
that
was
was my
before we start or
beginning.
not. Gotcha.
It's the first thing I did when I
So,
woke up. Is like, what the hell happened?
yeah.
Because
Okay, that makes sense.
the last like 20 minutes of the session, like after I got up, were a blur. Because not only did I get up from dying, but also Wiz knocked me out.
Yeah, I socked him in the face.
That's right. That did happen. Yeah. Um, so when you guys wake up, or I guess not wake up, but Wiz, you just kind of notice you both have a feeling of something calling out to you, pulling you to come to it, I guess.
In what direction is this going? This is coming from
It is going north.
north, like out of town, or
Out of town, yeah.
What is this like? Describe this feeling. Is it like a something is calling me, or am I like
It
compelled to do this?
a little bit of both. Like it feels like something's calling out to you and you feel the urge to go to it, but are unsure why.
does Meke know what the hell this is?
Oh, excuse me.
He's been silent for a while now.
Okay. Can I check again and see if he's coherent at the very
Yeah,
least?
sure.
Okay. What check do I need to make for it, or do I just need to
Uh,
look?
I'd say same thing, Arcana or Insight.
Okay. 11.
Okay, yeah. So he is awake, and he seems to be trying to distance himself from this thing that's calling it for some reason or another.
Right. Don't worry, McGain. We'll be fine. I'll be more alert this time. And I guess I'll walk to it. Can I determine, like, the distance of how far out of town it is? Because I don't want to have to go too far out
It's
and
not
then wind up getting.
terribly far. A couple hours hike, if anything.
Oh, dear God.
Uh,
Okay.
I mean, that's not high on my priority list. There's a lot of things I needed to do today.
And what are these two doing?
They're still kind of crashed on the boat. You walk in and they're just still out of it.
I attempt to wake up Teach.
All right. So you are able to wake up Teach, but Yune is a little more out of it. She seems still drained from being resurrected. Uh, oh, oh, it's just you. Is is it morning already?
I don't. I don't believe so. However, I'm detecting something about north, about a couple hours hike. I'm gonna go scout out ahead. It might be the assailant from next time, but
Hmm.
but in order to, how I say, prevent any issues from happening, I'll go at it alone, just for surveillance purposes. I'll be gone for a couple hours.
Right, right. If you reach into my coat, there's a map there that you can borrow.
All right, I take the map.
All right. Yeah, so when you reach into his coat, you notice a shadowy aura inside of it, and you pull out a map that wasn't there before.
Okay.
The map though is normal enough from what you've seen in the library, anyways.
But you need.
Judging by how far you can feel this thing and from the map, there's a set of ruins that it could possibly be coming from.
Wait, is his pocket like full of shadow, or is like the map itself?
His pockets, his jacket's like a
Oh,
bag of
Is this
holding.
guy just
yeah.
made of bags of holding?
No,
He has
He
so
always
many.
keeps a spare.
no, no, no,
And
no.
Wiz,
Holy,
Wiz, did you end up actually making that bag of holding that you said you were gonna make?
Yeah, I have it. He just has one of his own.
I mean, I, we might as well have three.
that's 2 bags of holding. Let's go.
But okay. All right. So there's that. And so, judging by this map, is these ruins? This isn't the direction of the hideaway for those jackasses that we discovered, or at least we know
No,
of, correct?
yeah, the hideout is west, or the one that Mecane was showing you guys is to the west. This one's very clearly going north, little northeast. It kind of takes a path.
Okay. All right then. All right then. I guess. Ooh. All right then. Let me see where the other one at.
All right.
By the time you find me, I'm inside of the medical tent, and I've given up like 6 of my lay on hands to the various refugees.
All right. Yeah, there's children running around making the best of their situation. Adults kind of gathering and discussing things of what to do with the town. And yeah, inside the medical tent, you can see Liger helping people out.
Whistle Liger. I'm detecting something north. I'm going to investigate. You're free to come with or you can stay tending to the wounded, I guess.
You know, I felt something weird too, and it was also north. Um, there's, hmm, is it? It's just a like a feeling, isn't it? It's like a
Yeah, it's
sense.
a feeling like something's calling out to you.
Does it feel urgent?
Um, not urgent, really. It feels important, but like it's not like pleading for help or anything.
Hmm. All right. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'm gonna finish up work here in this tent.
Yeah,
Um,
suit yourself. He's like, yep, suit yourself, I guess. All right.
All right.
And Wiz will just literally just walk away and head north.
all right.
Okay.
I want to find a person who sort of looks like they're in charge right now. Like I know that Jenkins was like the mayor or something,
Yeah,
but
Jenkins was kind of the head of the town.
surely someone in
Not
this
officially, but
refugee camp has sort of stepped up, right? Or is organizing.
at yeah, Blick and Edward were kind of the ones that have been helping people out the most.
I thought you said Blick was in a coma.
He was, but he's awake. When you guys found him, he was, but you can like you woke up, you see he's fine.
Hey man, what's
Honestly,
up?
totally forgot about that part, but whatever.
Hey man,
Ah, traveler, welcome.
you know my name.
Yes, but I feel much more at ease calling you traveler.
Sure. Um, what happened? Like,
Uh,
tell
what do you
me,
mean?
tell me how the fight started. Tell me what you saw.
Well, it was just a normal day until the sand dropped. Sand fell straight from the sky in this twirling motion, ripping up buildings. People were getting crushed and
Oh,
panicking.
they came in guns blazing.
Yes, indeed.
I it seemed it seemed earlier like it was they had come to collect taxes and had escalated. Um,
We're not quite sure why it escalated. Our town wasn't even on their map a while back.
did you or any of the Billies manage to damage him in any way?
We attempted to fight him back. They let me attempt to get civilians out of the way, but the Billies ended up falling in their home.
Got here. We got here at the back half of the fight, and he seemed fine. And from what I knew, the Billies were like decently strong. I guess they
They
were
were
all.
decently strong,
I
yeah.
guess they were all sick, but still.
They were, yeah, like they had the same illness that others had, and they were age had caught up to them, but they were still fierce warriors.
Yeah, and there was like one for each class, wasn't there?
Hmm.
All right.
It was an entire party, and it they managed to get him. There was a lot more cultists until the Billies had arrived. They seemed to have wiped out most of the weaklings until the man showed his face.
I feel like this is a lot. It's going to be a lot more difficult than my companions may think. They really want to kill this guy. I don't know if we can at the moment.
Well, if you aim to try, you're gonna need to get stronger.
First of all, there's some things that need taken care of, and I'll like grab the tuning fork and I'll show it to him. I'll be like, "You. It seems like you are the strongest person left in this village alive. Um, you're gonna have to kind of step up, buddy. And Glen, I think this town needs to grow some legs and fast. They know where this place is. They clearly don't like it. And I think that in the next couple of days, you need to gather up as many people as you can and just start moving somewhere, preferably out west, so you can meet up with us later and we can cure you. But at the moment, I don't think this town can be saved.
You're probably right. I'll try my best, but people aren't too keen on leaving.
This is a magical item, a tuning fork. It has the power to stop or at least halt the disease for a little bit of time. Hold on a second, Koo. The last time that I talked to Blick about the disease, he didn't seem to know that there was one.
Yeah,
Does
he
that still seem to
seems
be
to
the
have.
case?
He still seems to have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay. You're just gonna have to trust me. All of you are sick right now, and it's bad. So what needs to happen is that in like maybe 4 or 5 days, you need to gather up everyone um in the town again and ring this, and that will help you buy as much time as you can. Um, we think that there might be a way to cure it out west, and that's where we're going to head. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This isn't looking good. But you gotta do something. Can you handle
Right.
that?
I believe I can, yes.
All right. And then the next thing, did Jenkins have next of kin?
Uh, he had a son who left this town years ago.
Okay, that's a side quest. Do you think that Jenkins would mind if we kept the horses for a little while longer?
I don't believe he would have mind.
All right. Um, Thank you, Blake. I need to go catch up with Wiz before he gets himself killed again.
Right. Right on, adventurer.
All right. So I'll leave the refugee camp and I'll grab a horse and I'll grab another horse to bring with me so that Wiz can have one. Make the couple hours trip maybe a little bit shorter.
Okay.
And the horse should let me catch up to him before long.
Yeah, it wouldn't take long. Yeah. So, you guys catch up. Wiz, do you choose to jump on the horse?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. So it doesn't take too long before you guys reach the ruins, and there's this one area where all the buildings are kind of off past all the destroyed buildings, a cave sealed off by a boulder, and that seems to be where this feeling is calling you guys to.
It's a boulder. How
Hmm.
how big is the boulder?
It's a pretty big one. It's enough to cover up the hole that in the mountain completely.
But I played video games before, so I am able to tell there's a cave behind it.
Yes. There's also something that you would recognize there. There's markings on the boulder that matches the ruin you gotten the pitchfork from.
Tuning.
Yeah, right. Oops.
Right. So I will read. When I opened that ruin, there was a button that was hidden under like a little thing. Can I look for like a
Mhm.
similar thing?
Sure.
A similar button?
Yeah, make me an investigation check.
Oh, uh, sure that's not perception.
You're looking for something, not glancing around or searching for something. Uh,
Oh,
you don't seem to find anything, no.
oh shoot.
Hmm.
The last time we ran into one of these, there was a button. Although Yune seemed to have a great idea too, in which she shot Eldritch blasts at it several times.
Where's the Eldritch Blasts when you need them?
Okay. What do I investigate? I tried to help out.
You
Okay.
got a
Um,
20.
so he seems to be looking on the complete opposite side. You managed to find the button on your side of the wall.
Hmm. So so I detect the switch. Is that what you said? I'm sorry.
You do, yeah. You
Okay.
find a switch that you're not sure what it does, but it's there. It's kind of hidden in some bushes.
All right. Hit the switch.
All right. So yeah, the boulder just kind of sinks into the ground, and you find the doorway.
You're older, man. Um,
Yep.
you weren't. You were watching outside the last time, but when we did this before, the place was just full of puzzles.
Mm. All right then.
You're like a living calculator, so maybe that'll be helpful.
We'll see. Oh no. Could be puzzles. Could be trial by combat. We'll never know. And
Um,
Wiz will just walk in.
all right. Um, Liger will light a torch, I guess. I don't have a torch. I'll just pick up a stick and use light on it.
All right. Close enough to a torch. So you guys enter, and you find a hallway that splits into two.
Oh, hold on.
That's perfect. Lovely.
I see black. Okay, there we go. All right. Hmm. I'd like to check, see if I can hear anything down each of these pathways, if possible.
Yep. Yeah, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Miss, do you have dark vision?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
That's a good question.
I got a basic ass 11.
So yeah, there's no sounds being heard.
What about that?
It
What about
doesn't
that
look like
feeling?
Warforges. The feeling kind of disappeared once you entered.
What are we doing here?
It doesn't look like Warforges get to uh dark vision.
Well,
All right.
if that's fine, then if I need to, I can just do a mundane object and cast it with light. I can still do
Mhm.
that.
I mean, I could just hand
But
you the stick. I have dark vision, and I already have a light stick. You can have the light stick,
okay, well,
or I can do it
Wiz
on
is
your
gonna
sword or something. It'll be like a
Wiz is
cool
gonna
light sword.
flip a coin.
All right.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that one. But it would have been odds left, evens right. So we're going left.
Okay.
There's nothing marked about the walls or anything.
Not really. The walls are they're pretty bare.
All right.
There's some like design on them, but that's about it.
There's like some weird writing on the walls.
Mhm.
Um, do you see anything, Wiz? Should we split up
Mm,
or do you?
I
Sorry,
wouldn't recommend it.
I was attempting to reveal it. So as you walk in, you find a couple skeletons littering the ground.
Don't touch those.
Did they look like they were in bed? Do they look like they seem to have? How are they positioned? What are they? Like, did it look like there was a fight here, or
It looks like there was fighting amongst each themselves. Yeah,
And they're bones.
they are. Yep, bones and armor.
Like their entire bodies are bones and not metal.
I mean, the armor's metal, but yeah, their body is bone.
so it's just the skeletons and nothing else?
Roll me a perception check. Okay. You guys have been rolling pretty average for the most part.
I got a 19.
It's been
So
nothing
you
but a
see the
letter of change.
bones, and you find something eerie on the walls. There's more shadows than there are people in this room.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna fire up Divine Sense.
Mecane,
All
what
right.
is this?
It seems like your connection to Mechane has kind of been cut as soon as you entered this room.
Okay,
When you fire up Divine Sense,
we're on our own.
there's a lot of undead as some skeletons begin to come to life, the shadows coming off of the walls.
Very well then.
And
Combat
that
it is.
is an initiative roll.
Right then.
There's my middling initiative.
All right.
Yeah, mine's worse.
$10, $20, and $5.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'll do.
This will be like, I hope you're on your guard. Like, I hope you're on your guard this time.
One of them crit
Yeah.
on initiative.
One of them did crit on initiative.
Did indeed crit on initiative.
See, the last
Oh,
time I was
I'm on
in
the
one of
wrong.
these ruins, there was only puzzles.
I told you.
You
I
didn't.
told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
I literally said, well, it could be puzzles. It could be a combat trial. You never know. As I was walking in.
Oh, do you think we're gonna get one of 4 spirit orbs?
Mm.
Oh, whoa.
We won't know
Okay,
until
why
we beat
is
these fuckers.
I don't know if
that?
there's a
Get
way
rid
to
of
do
that.
non-lethal against these guys.
And then that. Whoops. That.
Did my changes not appear?
Okay. Combat should be ready now. So first up, the Shade is going to make its way over to Liger and roll for an attack. And that's a miss. So Skeleton's going to not that. Let me mark these with color so that I know which one's which.
Attacking me?
The Shade tried to, but it only rolled a 10, so that's a miss. Meanwhile, the Skeleton is going to attempt to make an attack on Wiz. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
Not
that's
looking good.
great. Get the fuck out of here.
These rolls, not great.
Ayo,
Your turn, Liger.
Ayo,
No,
that's
I
a
block with
that's
my
a critical
arm.
fail. Aren't you gonna do like
That is.
a roll to see how bad he
Uh,
did?
Oh, that is correct. I almost forgot about that. Thank you. A 16. Okay.
That's
Nothing
just
too bad.
it's
He
just a
kind of
regular
fumbles the
fail.
ball a little bit, but he manages to. Yeah,
Oh, it's my turn already.
it is. Yep.
No one's been hit.
No hits done.
The Shade. right next to me. I mean, shades, if I remember from my 3.0 player's manual. No, I don't know anything about them. Um, what can I tell about the shade? Like it's just a shadow, right?
It's pretty much a shadow that ripped itself off the wall.
Hmm.
Scabby.
My shield is not a magical weapon. I guess might as well hit him with the divine smite.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Well, the roll would be normal. It's just you'd add your smite damage onto.
No, wait. I think is that
Ouch.
no. Okay.
Yeah, a 6 misses.
Is that a wasted spell slot?
No. Because you're only really supposed to choose smite or not after you see the
Oh, okay.
success or the fail.
Um, it didn't hit, so
Nope,
don't
it kind of just
I don't
dodged the attack.
think I can do a shove.
You cannot, no.
All right, I guess that's my turn. Or
Okay.
I do have a bonus action. I do have stuff I can do on my bonus action now.
That is correct, yeah.
Can the shade make a wisdom saving throw?
It can.
All right, beat a 13. Okay, never mind.
Nat 20. That's the second one he's got.
So I'm gonna end my turn,
All right.
and
Yeah,
that is actually a wasted spell slot right there.
That
Okay,
one, yeah,
let
that one was.
because do we have our level 2 abilities
Yep,
or no?
you're currently at level
Okay.
2, yep.
Then I will need my servant.
Oh, yeah,
Did you ever make a token for that?
I believe I did.
Okay. And I might need to actually roll initiative for that, or I think its initiative is shared with mine. If I'm correct. I'm sorry. It's been a long minute. So I've been looking over my whatchamacallits.
Yeah, you're good.
My
That's a beautiful token.
yeah, so basically out of Wiz's hood. Well, actually, he'll have his hood on, but then you'll see something rustling on top of his head under the hood, and it will pop out this little metal ball-looking robot with has the same hair as him and everything. And
Oh, I know what this is. So for using Yune's character in the Ruby campaign, you to attack with it. It shares your initiative. It's just to attack with it, you'd use your
yeah,
bonus action to command it.
yeah. I'm reading it right now. All right, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything.
What's it do?
Oh, it can do an assortment of things.
Yep.
Until I gotta pull up. I actually gotta pull up his whole little sheet. Did I send you a stat sheet of some kind for it? I'm just making
You
sure.
did, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go and just pull it from there.
Yeah, it should be in your journal.
Yep. Is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. All right. And Wiz will be like, "All right, Kerbo, it's time."
Turbo.
And Kerbo will nod. And so now, all right. So are these skeletons wearing armor, sir?
They are in fact wearing armor.
Okay, so this
It's
will be
broken, but it's there.
It's there though. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll do Shocking Grasp with advantage. So that's an 18 to hit.
All right. On red
And,
or blue?
red. He's closest.
Okay, yeah. You do manage to hit blue. Red.
Okay. All right, thank God, because I critted that. That would have been a crit. All right, damage. Minimum damage 2 lightning.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right.
They're skeletons.
That is my action, and as my and I think he doesn't. So I believe I can actually move back. I can move back without him necessarily taking any reactions. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading Shocking Grasp correctly. Yes, you have advantage on attack if it's wearing metal. Armor made of
That is correct.
metal.
Yeah.
On a hit, the target takes 2d8 and can't take reactions until the start of his next turn. Okay, so I'm going to move back. And I'm going to have Kerbo. Kerbo is going to hit. He is going to attack. He's gonna you're gonna see him like swell up, and then he'll just shoot like a green energy ball right at red.
Okay.
So let's see. That will be a 1d4 plus proficiency bonus of damage. So 1d4. Oh, first of all, I gotta roll to hit. What
Mm-hmm.
is attack? Um, I guess I'll just wait. I'm trying to look on force strike and everything like that on target. You see, a hit is 1d4. I don't know. It doesn't seem my spell attack modifier to hit. So 1d. So d20 plus d20 1d20 plus 5. Okay.
All right. That's a good one.
Dice roller 1d20 plus 5.
That's a hit.
All right. So that'll be 1d4. 1 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 2, so 3.
Total of
3
3
damage.
damage.
3 damage.
All right.
And then he'll move up here, and then Kerbal will move right to my side, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Fun for Blue's turn. He's gonna get up and try and attack Liger.
Yes, hello.
20. So that is total of 3 damage.
That's fine.
That's it for his turn. The Shade is going to also attack, trying to scratch at you. Nope. Shade doesn't do fuck all.
Hold on.
Skeleton's gonna make his way back.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Good.
I thought I had an ability, but that only works if it's an attacker attacking a target other than me.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case, yeah, Skeleton jumps back. He'll produce a bow and try and shoot at Wiz. 10. That's a miss.
I block with my arms, do a cross Malak, and blocks it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, back up to you, Liger.
Okay. So these squares are 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right, Blue. I'm gonna turn to Wiz and say, I don't think I can hit the Shade because I can't use magic. I'll do the skeletons, and then I hit a skeleton.
All right.
Oh man, I already wasted half my spell slots.
That's a miss.
What the hell is going on? I've been rolling like garbage.
This is what happens when Yune isn't here. Just spam roll dice before the session.
Huh.
where's my notes on Shield Master? That might be my turn. Unless I wanted to use my bonus action to waste my other spell. Uh, oh, I can still shove if it doesn't hit.
Okay.
It says as long as I take the attack action.
There we go.
So I'm gonna shove the skeleton 5 feet back. I feel like shoving a shade is just goofy.
Sure.
And can I
And
If push it.
could I like reposition myself around here, or would that be like an opportunity attack from the shade?
No, because you'll be
nope,
fine.
you didn't leave his space. You're good.
Okay. Then this is fine. That's my turn.
Okay. So yeah, it was your turn.
All right. Laser pistol on this on skeleton red.
Okay, that one hits.
9.
9 damage. All right. Yeah. So you shoot him right through the head, and you watch as his entire skeleton just shatters.
All right.
And then
how'd you
it'll
do that?
reform. The shattered skeleton reforms into 2 separate entities.
Okay, this is fucked.
Okay. I'm gonna have Turbo go over
Oops.
here, and I'm
Didn't mean
gonna
to
have
+2.
and I'm gonna have Turbo shoot the shade.
Okay,
23 again
that's a good hit.
for 4 damage
All right.
or force damage, to be
Yep.
specific, if it means anything.
Not really. No,
All right.
he still takes it.
Okay.
All right.
And Wiz will be like, "Be careful! They reform after you defeat them once."
Yeah, I have eyes.
So the skeleton blue is going to take a sword strike at Liger. And that is.
Dude, are your dice weighted?
I'm starting to think it. Oh, fuck. 8.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, this wasn't supposed to be a difficult combat.
It really
Or
wasn't.
not numerically, anyways. All right. Good to know. Shade's turn.
Wiz is using his video game knowledges. He knows what to do next.
Oh, fuck. Liger at 20 hits.
What if it didn't, though?
Is there a way for it to not? Do you have shield?
Oh no, I completely.
Are you carrying a shield, sir?
His
I-
shield is equipped.
Yeah, my shield is equipped. I just mixed up the spell Shield and Shield of Faith. They're different. It's a bonus action. It's not a reaction.
Well, it was close. A total of 4 damage.
That's fine.
And your strength score is lowered by 3 until your next turn.
That's fine. How do I do that on the character sheet?
Excellent question. I have no idea.
Okay, so now I have 9 strength. The weakest paladin.
Okay. So, Wiz Green is going to fire a bow at you for 14.
Oh, I think that misses. I think with my enhanced armor, I think my armor score is 15. Yes, it is. All right.
All right.
No, he misses.
Okay. Liger, your turn.
We should have gotten potions before we left.
Don't you have potions?
No, we used them in the raid.
Oh, okay.
And we sure as hell did.
And it was bad. It was very bad. So I think I guess I'll use my action to oh, that might be a waste of a turn. I will. You know what? I'll give myself heroism.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gave himself heroism? What?
Nice, nice.
And I will take 5. What is it? It's temporary.
Your
It's
temporary
7.
hit points equal to your
7.
spell ability modifier.
Yeah, that'll be temporary hit point. That'll be 3, I think. But that's every turn.
Yeah, that stays until you break your concentration.
So myself 3. And I also can't be frightened.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my action. So with my bonus action, I'll do a funky little dance. And end my turn. Because
Just gonna break it down for him.
that is all my spell slots.
All right,
Good,
Wiz, your turn.
good God, man. All right.
I'm a paladin.
All right. So we're gonna roll up here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna swipe at him with my long sword.
Okay.
I gotta use both D&D Beyond and my character sheet to find this damn thing. Okay. Nat 20. Fuck yes.
All right. Roll me another flat d20.
Ooh. 14.
All right. Additional effect. So go ahead and play it out for us.
All right, so you'll see his sword he'll unsheath his sword. It'll charge with energy from both himself and Metgain, give a slight green sparks glow hue to it, and he will literally just cleave into this shade. You'll see that there are like digital, like pixelated, like particles and stuff that come from the shade from the parts that he slices off,
Okay.
like some 8-bit pixel shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Damn
I'll
it.
give you an extra damage die to your roll.
Okay, all right. So we'll do hold on one second. I need to check. Before I do anything, let me check my infusions real quick. I need to make sure that this did if having the weapon did any additional effect. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I get a +1 to bonus and damage rolls made. Okay, this is good. Okay. And I think did I change that on my sheet? Yeah, it did. Okay. So I think we're good. So 4 + 3, so 7.
Mm-hmm. And then another d8.
And then one more D8
Okay. 10
for
damage.
10. 10 damage in total.
Yeah, so you cleave through the shade, and this one actually dies.
Yeah. So you'll just see him so like as he dissipates, like the green particles and 8-bit stuff will literally just dissolve him into air.
Mm-hmm.
He'll practically have been deleted. All right. And nothing else happens?
Nope.
I think
You
okay.
kind of wait for a second, waiting for it, but yeah, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right. And then
I-
he'll
if
he'll,
I-
he'll
If I were you, I'd move closer to me.
Well, he'll have Curb. I'm gonna have Curbo shoot. I'm gonna have Curbo shoot. Have you done damage to the blue one at all?
I've done no damage to
Okay,
anyone.
all right, we'll have him shoot the red one. We'll see. We'll have him shoot the red one still. 17.
17 hits.
3 damage. 3 force damage.
Okay. Yeah. It dies only to happen again. Oops. We'll do orange, I guess.
Okay.
I activated Divine Sense at the beginning of this fight. Do I notice anything happening with like are they?
There seems to be some kind of energy bringing them back from death each and every time.
Is there like? Is that energy coming from anywhere in this room?
It's coming from somewhere deeper in the dungeon.
Okay.
The shades didn't have that energy though.
Are these the only enemies that are in here? These skeletons.
Shades and skeletons, yeah.
There's no more shades.
Nope. Once you killed that one, all the shadows in the room vanish except for your own.
Liger, this is a losing battle. We gotta go.
Yeah, I figured that.
All right. I will do. Well, I'll actually been here. I will do a tactical retreat. Come, Kerbo.
All right.
Okay. I just have to live long enough to get out.
Challenge accepted.
And you guys
So
just survive 2 hits. That's all.
Blue is going to jump back and try readying his bow at Wiz. Liger, you get opportunity if you want it.
He's aiming at Wiz?
Yeah. He's trying to stop the escapee.
Oh, I suppose I'll take opportunity. Are you? What is happening?
Ooh, damn.
All right, I'm gonna pretend like you didn't just take up opportunity.
Hey, this is your chance to hightail it out of there, though.
All right, so the attack is going.
I just have to.
15 on the dot.
Yep, you meet.
I don't know what 0 successes means, but it's a 4.
All right, that's fine.
All right. The next one, Red is going to attempt to chase after you. Opportunity.
Yeah.
We'll pretend like that last one didn't happen.
What is? Okay, am I doing something wrong?
I have tried again? Question mark.
No, it's legit. He's just unlucky. He's just not having
So hear me out. As long as we keep trying, it's going to keep going up by 1 till eventually you succeed.
Yep, eventually.
You know what? I think this is probably a good thing. Because if I hit them, they'd just split again.
Yeah, but I kind of need you to hit them for this, so we're going to say that 4 hits just this once.
What do you mean?
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Hold on. What does that mean?
He's giving it to you. He's giving it to you.
For damage and find out.
It seems my magical weapons and technology don't work.
3. Okay, so the skeletons are already pretty much beat to shit from Wiz. You managed to hit it just at the right angle to knock it out. With your usual non-lethal damage approach, I'm just going to take this assumption because I still need you to do non-lethal. It doesn't split. It flops to the ground and falls unconscious again.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It can't come back from the dead if it's not dead.
Yeah, but it also doesn't have a brain to knock out.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing saying skeletons can't fall unconscious.
Yeah,
All
all right.
all right.
I
Wiz will
specifically
see
made
that.
sure for that.
Wiz will see that. Liger, do what you just did again. Do it again.
Is it my turn now?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just bonk. I will take my extra 3 temporary hit points. So,
Correct.
I'll move up this way. Or I'll actually put myself between orange and Wiz too, and hit blue. That's better. I don't know if that's
That one
good.
actually does hit.
Hey, that's good.
No, that one actually does hit. I don't have to fake it this time. It doesn't kill, but it's a start.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wiz, your turn.
Okay. Upon seeing what Liger just did, Wiz actually has an idea. If they're gonna probably wind up chasing us, we might as well render them completely immobile. So he's gonna take his pistol and he's gonna shoot him in the and he's gonna shoot him in the knees.
All right. Yep.
That's an 11.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that wasn't actually. Okay, no, that misses by one.
Okay, that's fine.
I saw the advantage. I'm like, hey, that's perfect. I forgot that it was an advantage.
Gerbo do the same.
Okay,
Also 11. All right, we miss.
so
We're,
close.
we're used to headshots, not feet shots.
His knees were just a little too wobbly.
I guess so.
You
Okay.
know, I'm a little disappointed, but there's a part of me that's like, good, you taste the bad rolls too.
19 for blue skeleton.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to roll initiative for orange. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
That's it. It's on initiative, and we're already in turn order. Whatever.
Yeah, that just means he goes next.
That's all my temp hit points.
All right. Orange's turn.
Do I have to roll a concentration check?
Oh, you would, yeah.
How do I do that?
It's your Constitution save. You're still concentrating, yeah. Orange crit fails.
Awesome.
Nothing happens. And then green is going to ready his bow
swat
at
him away
Wiz.
with my shield.
Crit fails.
You miss, bitch.
No one's in that line, so yeah, nothing. It just fails.
I literally catch it.
Your turn, Liger.
Okay. I surround myself with the energy of heroism, and I get 3 more temporary hit points. My body glows gold, and I swing my shield, and I hit. I finally hit.
You do.
And I hit blue.
He's not looking too good.
I mean, he's a skeleton.
Yeah, I mean compared to the others. You do also get your shove.
Yeah. I think I'll shove orange.
Okay. And Wiz, your turn.
I was wondering.
All right.
I was wondering about shove, by the way.
Mhm.
Does shove give me enough space to move away without taking opportunity attacks?
It does, yes. Longsword hits. 6 damage.
6 damage to the legs to make him immobile.
He falls and just lays there on the ground unconscious.
Like a bitch. All right.
Yeah, so as long as you're not within 5 feet of them, you won't take opportunity attacks.
Ooh, Kerbo was aiming at green and crit failed. Oh well.
Okay, yeah, so it's nothing.
Okay. Don't worry, Kerbo. We'll get it. I know you're used to headshots.
I don't think Kerbo is used to anything. He's like
No, Kerbo is used to shooting at center mass.
he's like 4 hours old.
In this world, he is.
Wiz. Oh fuck, that's a net 20.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is Wiz within
I
5
didn't
feet
even
of me?
get to. He is, yeah.
Okay. So whatever he takes, we're going to subtract it by a d10, plus 3.
All right. So the damage would be
Well
So-
then,
total of 8 damage.
All right. So the
Oh, yeah.
skeleton goes
I
to
think
swing
so.
at Wiz, and I bash his arm away with my shield, and I'm like, I'm over here, bitch.
Okay. Green is gonna try and fire his bow at you.
That's fine. That'll hit.
21
21.
for
Okay,
8 damage.
I'm down. That literally
Turned your back.
that literally puts me to 0.
Yeah, that's a perfect 0. Okay.
Oh god.
Make a death save.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is. Yep. You're right after green.
That's it. That's just a raw 20, ain't it?
It is. Yep.
Yes.
That's, yeah, 1 success.
That is. Wiz, your turn.
All right.
So you notice that these skeletons look like an exact copy of Red when he died, so they're not very powerful. Or their health isn't far up, anyways.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. Kerbo shoot at green.
Yep.
16. 6
Abs-
damage.
Absolutely blows his legs off, landing him on the ground.
Wonderful. All right.
Orange is gonna try and take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Nope. Never mind. Liger,
Locks.
your turn.
Awesome. I'm gonna roll a death save.
Yeah.
All right, that's a
19.
success.
You're at 2.
That is.
That was so close. I could have gotten back up.
All
I
right, back to you, Wiz.
imagine this means my
17.
concentration is broken, right?
For 10.
It definitely is. All right. Yeah. So you sweep him, and he's gone too.
All right. I am going to. All right. Does anything happen after these skeletons are dead?
There seems to be an energy lifted off this part of the area.
Okay, wonderful. And we don't have potions, do we? Oh, joy.
This is a battlefield if you want to make an investigation check.
I'll be fine.
Well,
This is fine.
hold on. You know what? I'm going to investigate first before I waste a spell slot on you. Nat 20.
Holy shit. Okay. I'll take this. So you managed to look around and compile a total of 6 potions.
Huh.
What? I thought this room was
I rolled
empty.
I just rolled a d6. Well, empty is in like it's nothing but a battlefield. There's no markings. Well, I guess I don't know.
Okay.
I
All right,
just I
so
rolled a d6 and you got a
you're right.
6. So
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
All right. He picks one up and just guzzle it down Liger's throat.
Okay.
All right.
That's what,
Liger, you get
10?
a full 10 back.
Awesome. And I stand up and I'm like, did we get him?
Yeah, we got him. There seems to be nothing else in this room. Found some potions here. You can have some. He'll hand you 3.
3?
So
Yeah, I
when the
found.
energy's lifted off, you find some carvings on the walls that weren't there before.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be painting a story of 10 individuals. They seem pretty important the way they're drawn.
Any depiction of who they are, names.
Not that you can see. Not that you can cross-reference with the books, anyways.
This place is weird.
Yep. Very weird.
The
There's a
skeletons. Hmm.
I suggest we leave.
But hold on, let's look at these markings.
We did.
But
You see, there's like 10 figures there. I don't know who they are. Do you know who they are?
could I roll religion?
Yeah. So you're not sure who they are, but one of them is trying to pull you to it, kinda, I guess.
Oh,
You seem to find
like
what's
the
calling
feeling?
you. Yeah, the feeling is strong when you look at one of them in particular. The figure is, it seems, well, you're not really, they don't look human, right? They they're kind of just apparitions, I guess. No, that doesn't seem right.
Is it just him, or is it the both of us?
No, well, you're feeling it, but he
I I'm
seems to have a
I'm
stronger feeling, is
I'm
what I'm saying.
No problem.
I'm pointing it out
Yeah.
as I'm looking at it.
Yeah, no problem.
But the figure is painted white, and there seems to be um, some sort of flower garment on him. His clothes are made completely of plant life.
Uh,
What was that other like hmm. Was there was Mechane and then there was the other one. Was that one the god of life or the god of flesh?
got a
Flesh.
flash.
Okay, do plants count as flesh?
They do not.
Okay. So that might be unrelated.
Yeah, this is something different. This seems to be older than the depictions in the books.
Well, I'll I'll take out my phone and I'll take a picture of these carvings.
All right.
Um, and then I'll turn to Wiz and be like, "You want to like sit down for like 10 minutes?"
Fine.
Can I take a breather?
Did you get hit at all?
Once, but I'm fine.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, if you got hit once, then I wasn't doing my job right.
There was a lot of them.
So yeah, I'll take a short rest.
Okay.
And be like, "What is your take on this?" Was
I mean, seems to be 10 historical figures of old. Probably has something to do with the two gods of this place or the warriors. I don't know. I'm not necessarily feeling anything coming from it like you are. Who I'm correct, right? I'm not feeling anything coming from any of them.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
hmm.
You
This
get the
doesn't.
calling feeling, but nothing like him.
Yeah. This doesn't necessarily seem to be my field.
My divine sense isn't still active, is it?
How long does divine sense? Well, no, because you were knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I did act. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking.
You were knocked unconscious in battle, so it would have been shut off.
Do does the interior of this place remind me of? Oh, the flowers on the carving. Do the flowers look like the flowers in the tuning fork place?
They do.
Which ones?
There's a white flower. It's kind of crystally, just like the ones that lit up the room at the very end.
Yeah, I pull one of the glowing prisms out of my pack.
It seems to glow brighter in the presence of this drawing.
Did wonder why there were two of them. Wiz, you weren't here for this, but this was like an important part of the puzzles that we did. Um,
Oh.
I kept one as a souvenir, but it may be more useful than I thought.
Okay. Proceed.
If I hold it closer to the carving, does it do anything? Does it just get brighter?
Not really, no. It seems to stay the same.
Might do something further into this temple, but oh man, we have walked like 15 feet into this ruin.
And there's already some shit.
All right, I took my short rest. Do you want to get going?
Yeah.
I don't have any more spells.
Okay.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 2. So that's more than enough. All right, I got all my health back anyway.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
We should have like a plan though for if the next room has skeletons.
Yeah, we'll let you go first.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Look, you're close combat. I'm ranged and close combat if need be.
Yeah,
And then obviously we have Kerbo for ranged.
yeah. It seems that you were able to do ranged crippling shots. That's
Mhm.
pretty useful.
Yep.
But as long as you stay within 5 feet of me, I should be able to protect you.
Okay. If it comes to that, I will remember that.
All right,
All right.
move on.
Hopefully the rest of this doesn't. Hopefully the fights don't take as long anymore. Please. Your rolls have gotten decent.
So there.
Hey, look, my rolls were okay.
Okay, so Ku has let slip that there will be more fights.
I mean, this is a dungeon.
It is indeed a dungeon.
I mean, the last ruin we went to didn't have any fights.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's true, but those were ruins. This is an actual dungeon.
Okay, can we see these ones before we go into the room?
You do notice the shades floating around.
Have they
I meant to
noticed
hide the
us?
skeleton. Make a stealth check.
Oh boy. All right, I think.
All
So
right.
10 is the score to beat.
I'm gonna make.
Their passive is 10.
You have to make that with disadvantage.
I do. I think I had to make it with disadvantage too. I'm just checking just to make sure. Well, technically, oh no.
I mean, disadvantage or not, 14 would be the U roll.
Yeah. I need to go back and check. Am I actually wearing armor?
I don't think it actually counts as armor.
I don't know if I'm wearing. I don't know if I'm. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't see any of it in my thing.
You are not, no.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, then I don't need to do disadvantage then. Then 17. Fuck it.
Yeah, as Wiz walks up, he kind of sees it first, and then they hear the clanging of armor as Liger runs up, and they turn to face you, resurrecting one skeleton.
Uh-oh.
Howdy, boys.
Would you guys like to re-roll your initiatives?
Yes, because they were shit.
Okay.
They were pretty shit.
Hey, that's better.
Mine got even shittier.
Fuck.
Am I still stealth though?
So the stealth wasn't necessarily to hide; it was more so to if they had noticed you when you walked up, because it was on their passive perception.
Then it's all good. All right. Fair enough.
We'll do 18. This one can get an 8, and that one can get a 12. Descending. Okay. Liger.
Does the shade have a dexterity modifier?
No.
Okay. I also don't. Oh, right. Is my strength still -3?
No, that was only for the one turn.
Oh, I I think I had that for like 4 turns.
Oh,
Oh, that
no, it was
probably
just until
well that
his next turn.
well that probably will explains it.
Okay,
That would explain it.
so I was like rounding the corner and be like, we have to be pretty sneaky, and then I'll look and I'll see that they've seen me already. And I'll just be like, and I'll just run, charge forward with my shield out,
All right.
and hit them very hard.
A 21 is in fact very hard.
Oh, I still have it set to disadvantage for some reason.
Oh, that was fine.
That was with
It was 21
disadvantage.
either way, so yeah.
Okay, that's um, yeah, that's 4 damage.
That is, yep. Okay. And then let me give these guys color before I forget. All right. Anything else?
Does shoving a shade make any sense at all?
Well, they are currently in physical form.
Okay. All right. Then I will do that.
Shades are more like gelatinous creatures than actual shadows or mist.
That's weird.
Or at least that's the way they're explained. Okay. So he didn't like that very much. He's coming back and he's going to try and get you.
No.
Nope. There we go.
Get your hands off me, Spider-Man.
Skeleton is going to aim his bow at you
Say Spider.
for 8 damage. And then the final shade is going to make its way past you.
Wait, he shot me?
Yeah, skeleton got a 21 on you.
8 max damage? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Who is the
Um,
shade? Got a
Okay.
15, so that
Okay.
is 6 damage.
Is this okay?
So it's 6 damage, and your strength is lowered by 3 until his next turn.
All right. Is this a type of damage or is it just
It is. Oh, it's necrotic damage.
okay?
I thought this was slashing.
oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh no, the skeleton hit me with an arrow.
Yeah, the skeleton hit you. You would have had reduced damage from the shade on your last one, though.
I don't think the shade
I
hit
thought
me.
that was slashing. He did because he lowered your strength. Oh, no. Last fight.
Oh,
When you got your strength lowered, you should have cut that damage in half. That's my bad.
And strength is lowered by 3. Okay.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
All right then.
Yeah, I didn't realize the shade's claw attacks aren't slashing. They're necrotic.
Okay. All right.
That makes sense.
I'm going to do shocking grasp for 14.
Okay, that hits.
7 lightning,
All right.
and then I'm going to move back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have Kerbo shoot.
Okay.
Same shade. Misses.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right. And he's going to move. I'll have him move forward to sort of defend.
All right. And that's everything?
Yes.
Okay, round 2. Liger, your start.
does Kerbo have like?
Yes, he does.
Does he
does have health.
Does he share your
He does.
AC?
No,
He's got his own AC, but
he has his own
can
AC
be
and
hit.
everything, but he can be hit, yes.
Okay. It's like I'm level 1 again. I'm just gonna bonk him. And I'm not gonna bonk him.
No, you were doing so good.
I'll do another shove. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, actually, I shove him and then I move over here so I can be next to Kerbo to
Oh, okay.
block out this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could funnel them.
Okay, so the shade's gonna chase you down.
Great. And now the skeleton can't shoot me with the bow. Hit his guys.
Nope, he missed, right? 17.
Yep. God bless heavy armor.
Okay. Skeleton's gonna move forward and try and get you.
Don't shoot, Skelly. You're gonna hit your guys.
He just barely misses the shade and it bounces off your armor.
Well, I
And then
slap it away with my shield.
The other shade's gonna try and take a swipe at Kerbo. No.
Misses.
All right, Wiz, your turn.
All right. Well, let's see. Hold on. I need to look at something real quick.
Hmm.
So Kerbo has reactions, right? Doesn't
He
have
does,
actions,
yep.
but has reactions where he can deliver a spell I cast that has a range of touch. Would that cost me an action to do it, or is that just a reaction for on his?
No, that's a reaction on his part. You can do
That's a-
that instead of a opportunity attack with him, or whatever his reaction would be.
Okay, so that's a reaction, not a bonus action.
It's something completely different.
Okay, so it's not a bonus action or anything like that. It's just a
No,
reaction. Okay.
yeah, it's your guys' reaction.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, then I guess he'll. All right, so what I'll do then is I am just gonna shoot at Blue Shade then
Mhm.
with my laser pistol. Missing. All right. I guess I'll have Kerbo attempt it. I'll have him do a shot at the blue one too.
Kerbo's doing shots? I don't know. Is that kind of party?
Shots. That's a hit.
Or I don't know if it's a range attack, so I don't know if it's still disadvantage or not when he's adjacent.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, so the
if
12 does miss, yep.
the 12 misses. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
figured
forgot
as
about
much.
that.
All right. Damn. Okay. Proceed.
All right, back up to you, Liger.
I'll look at the shade and I'll be like, "Did you see that, man? The skeleton almost hit you, dude. That's your guy. Can you believe that?"
Can't believe this.
And then the shade will
You
look
were my
back.
friend.
He'll swing, but I'll miss.
Okay.
What is wrong with my dice today?
I have no idea.
Yep, this is a reenactment of last session.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't miss a lot last session. In fact, I crit quite a bit. I just didn't attack sometimes when I should have.
The party's still new. It's uncoordinated still.
I will shove. It doesn't do anything, but I'll shove.
All right. Shoving red.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, actually, I can use my bonus action for a potion, can't
You can, yep.
I?
Yeah, bonus action is roll, action is full heal.
And potion's what? 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
Alright. So Alright, I will gladly take 7.
All right.
And now I am back up to 13 hit points. I will mark off one of these potions, and that'll be my turn.
All right. So red. Nope. Ooh, that was rough. Skeleton at Liger. Oof. The arrow came less close that time, but it still missed. And then blue. Oh my god. All right, Wiz, your turn.
Is the red shade
Speed running enemies.
is the red shade starting to get a little mad at the skeleton?
No emotion. He has no face.
What the fuck, dude?
Oof. Seems we have a standstill here.
Yeah, we do.
All right, 19 hits.
All right, 4 damage on blue.
Okay. Oof. Blue's not looking too good.
And I am going. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Flagger, your turn.
Seventh
Oh.
time's the charm.
It's only a
Nope.
matter of time.
Nope.
All right.
Love it. We're all whiffing it. I just love it.
Everyone's kind of like shadow boxing with themselves.
I'll turn to Wiz and be like, if Yune asks, we were doing fine.
We were doing
I mean,
great.
I guess we're not dying, so we're still technically we're doing fine.
Speak for yourself.
Not dying anymore. Okay. Did you want to take a shove?
No, I think I have this funnel. Like, this funnel is pretty good.
Okay. I did forget to ask, but Kerbo can take opportunity attacks.
Yeah?
Yeah, the shove would push him into that range.
You said last session that the shove couldn't cause opportunity attacks. That was a
Yeah.
thing that I specifically
Wait, did it?
asked.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, force movement doesn't cause opportunity attacks.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I forgot about that.
I mean, you're totally right. Kerbo, take
Yeah,
the
I think
take
that
the
was
shot.
I think you brought that up last time too. It's been a while. I'm slowly trying to remember all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it's Red's turn. There it is. 19 on you, Liger.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay. And you're taking half of 4.
So 2.
Yeah.
Do I lose strength?
You do, yeah. I'm rolling that right now. Whopping of 4 strength until his next turn. And then
Strength is still is back up. Thank you for reminding me that. How much did I
Oh.
lose? 3? Yeah, I
yeah,
lost 3.
you're back up by 3.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
back
gonna
up.
be. That's got me to. No, not 18, just 8.
Skeleton's going to attempt a shot on Kerbo this time. Oh,
Oh, that hits.
Okay, he's gonna subtract it by a d10 plus 3. Okay, so he's gonna take 4 damage.
4 damage in total. Okay.
4 in total.
Hold on. I need to do some math.
Mhm.
What is my intelligence modifier go to? Well, intelligence. Well, it's let's see. So 4, 6. Okay. And now how much he took?
4.
4 damage. All right. Okay. He's still up, but he ain't looking good.
I think it's plus 3. Let me check.
Okay, so Wiz, it's your turn.
It's 21.
That hits.
12 piercing max damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, blue just completely implodes.
Okay.
Oh, this is my bad. Turbo actually took 5 damage.
That's still fine. He's still
Uh,
not looking good. All right. I just had to
Okay.
add 1.
Oh, we beat one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh wait. I don't. Well, I've fucked up the roll, but there's nothing. You can't get worse than that. All right. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. Liger, your turn.
All right. The red shade. You really gonna let the skeleton treat you like that? Well, yes. I'll treat you that way too. This is 13
Okay.
hit. This is 13 hit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh.
6. Okay.
Um.
He's not out of the race yet.
And wait, does the strength reset at the beginning of my turn or at the beginning of his turn?
End of his turn.
End of his turn.
End of his next turn.
Oh.
So, with it being his turn, he's going to try and take another jab at you. Nope. Okay. The skeleton's going to run forward and try and make a sword attack on Kerbo. 13?
Oh, that meets and Kerbo is down. You ain't got to roll damage.
Well,
Oof.
hold on. No, actually. Does he have 1 hit point left?
He had exactly 1 hit point left.
Oh, alright. 13 is just beyond what I can possibly prevent.
It's all good.
But the damage was only 8.
Yeah.
Oh, if the damage was only 8, then I'll roll the d10. And that's, yeah, he's fine. It's +2.
Okay.
Oh. Well, there we
then.
go.
Well then, all right then. Well,
Kerbo
damn.
lives another round.
Kerbo salute. Kerbo gives you a nod, salutes as a thank you.
That's so cute. I'm glad I was able to do something this fight. Something that a tank would do.
Wait, whose turn is it now?
Oh, it's yours. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, you had it brought up to the shade. For some reason, the shade was highlighted.
Oops.
Okay,
I forgot to hit the button. That's my bad.
it's all good. It's all good. All right. Ooh, not good.
Ah.
All right. I don't think Kerbo can take the disengage action. What can he? No, he can't. Okay. Dang, Kerbo's rolling a lot of ones. All right.
That's a critical
He got his
failure.
kill. Oh, Kerbo's making a ranged attack?
Yeah, I had him. I fucked up my laser one, and then I had Kerbo make a ranged one.
Okay. Yeah.
You both crit fail.
Yeah. Well, no, I just
Yeah,
missed.
no. It is just a miss, yeah. There's no one else in the range to accidentally get hit.
Alright, is Kerbo gonna roll severity?
Wait
No.
a minute. No, because he was firing at the skeleton.
So usually it's the D100 roll, but there's no one else in the range to accidentally get hit, so I'm not going to make a severity roll.
Alright.
Go ahead, Liger.
This time, and my strength should be normal again, shouldn't it?
It is, yep.
That's up to 12. am a weak paladin.
20 hits.
20 hits, baby! Finally! That's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage to Red Shade.
All right. So as you hit the shade, it dissipates.
Dissipate.
Just poof. Just like that.
Leave through it.
And is that the end of your turn?
And then I'll look at the skeleton and go, look what you've done. And can't shove it from that angle, can
No, you just kind of push it into the wall.
I? I mean, that's not... I'll do that because it's funny.
Fair enough.
Alright, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. So, Wiz, make me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh god. Reinforcements?
Probably. 14.
All right. So from behind, you watch as the mist reforms itself and goes
Mhm.
to attack you.
Okay.
Wait, is it
Good,
this?
I was-
Is it the same shape?
It is.
All right. That hits.
All right.
Lucky bastard.
For 7.
All right. Okay.
Skeleton's turn, and the skeleton is going to. Whoops. I'm on the wrong layer now. It's going to move over and try and swing at Liger.
You can try.
Nope, nothing. The skeleton has not been doing too good.
I just sort of, like, I'm looking back at Wiz, and I'm like, oh no, Wiz! And then I don't even look back at the skeleton. I just sort of lift my shield and just smack his arm away. I think that's Wiz's turn.
My turn. All right.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering.
Well, damn. He's just gonna like. He's gonna reel back a little bit. He's like, all right then. He's like, all right then. Get fine. Fuck it. We'll play. And he will cast. He'll kind of like touch his chest and he'll start to reconfigure himself. He will be casting Cure Wounds.
All right.
Oh, darn. Okay, hold on. My extension isn't up. Why is it not up?
That's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
that's gonna be a D8 plus your
Yeah,
spellcasting modifier.
it is, and I rolled it. Okay, so it's it's 1d8 plus 3. So I'll just do it here. Well, oh wow, okay.
Not bad.
7.
Okay.
So I'll heal for 7. D&D Beyond gave me 10, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Anyway, all right. So Turbo will then see this and be alerted and shoot at the shade.
Okay. Oh, so close. You were.
Yep. Okay. I think he's still in proximity to this, so it would have been disadvantage anyway.
Oh, is that how that
I'll-
works? Okay.
I think so. If you
I thought it
do
was
a
just
ranged
the
attack
target.
adjacent to an enemy.
Okay.
But all right.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, that ends my turn.
Okay.
Alright. I think Wiz got the shade. I've got a bone to pick with this guy.
He hasn't been touched, but he also hasn't been doing any touching. Holy fuck, that's a crit. Roll me another one.
Good shit, man.
Flat d20.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, normal crit. But hey, a crit's a crit. It's a crit.
How do I do crit? Do I just roll
Crit is rolling twice. It's double damage.
Alright.
Okay.
8.
8. Yeah, so you hit him pretty hard. He's not looking too great.
He flies 5 feet back.
Literally into the air and lands flat on his back.
And then I look at Kerbo and I'm like checking to see if Kerbo's impressed.
Kerbo's looking behind. Kerbo's looking towards my direction because he
wasn't
focused.
looking.
I smile to myself, be like, and then a single tear rolls down my face.
Look, his boss is in danger. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Is that it
Kerbo,
for you, Liger?
Kerbo will look back and notice and give a nod. This dude needs acceptance.
I give a quick salute. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So is the Shade's gonna try and take another swipe at you?
All right.
19
Damn, he's been
for
doing good.
total of 8
All right.
and 3 to your strength.
Have you rolled anything
Skeleton's
other
going
than 3?
Get up, and he did 4 to you earlier.
Right.
Skeleton's trying to shoot an arrow at Liger while he's trying to salute to Kerbo. Holy shit, he actually made a hit.
Distractions.
That's
A full 8.
what the hell.
Your turn, Noise.
All right. Okay, he is too.
What is that, like a
close. 13.
13 hits.
All right. 2 lightning.
Yeah, he just kind of poof.
Oh boy. He'll kind of turn around, points at the skeleton, and Kerbo will understand its orders with a base shot of 11.
Nothing. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. All right.
When it
Very
poofed,
well then.
did it look different than the last time it poofed? Because the last time it poofed, it just teleported.
So the last time it kind of turned to miss. This time it actually implodes.
Okay.
I end my turn.
All right, Liger, your go.
All right. I'll just like slowly walk up to this skeleton. How's it looking?
Not great.
Okay.
One more good hit should do. Oh,
You're saying?
okay. He kind of gives himself. He gives you a little chuckle. You stumble and lose your footing.
If I fall prone.
No, he's just getting advantage.
Okay. He's getting advantage. Okay, I'm gonna use that bonus action on a potion. Great.
Oof.
Great. That's what, 4?
That's 4.
I'm gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
There better be something at the end of this.
Oh, I'm sure there will.
There's gonna be a third room.
Hey,
You
you want to take another
and-
short rest?
When you go to stumble, he goes to try and strike at the same time, catching you off guard, but all it does is the complete opposite, and you actually fall away from his attack. And it's Wiz's turn.
Awesome. Why didn't we bring
I'm gonna
Edward?
I'm gonna drink a potion. How much healing is it?
2d4
2d4
plus 2.
+2 for bonus action and a full 10 for an action.
Nah, we're gonna do the full action. I want that full 10.
Okay. At least this way Kerbo can make the attack with your bonus too.
Yes, he can. That's the plan. Kerbo moves up, takes the shot. Nat 20.
Holy shit, a crit. All right, what's Kerbo's severity on that?
Ooh, boy. $11.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll give you a triple crit. The extra damage dice.
All right.
I'll
Well,
like
standard procedure, because we're not sure if this thing is going to come back to life or not. So attack the legs.
Uh-huh.
I'll like
That's fine.
hear Kerbo charging up behind me, and I'll like look and see it like charging a beam, and I'll just dive
Nice.
out of the way.
Yeah. So the skeleton doesn't have any legs anymore. The blast hits, and his legs are just gone as he falls. Little crater on the ground. Comically, a comical splash zone or ashes on the ground.
That's Kerbo on the head. Well done.
Okay. Is the room clear?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
If the same thing happens, the energy breaks, and there's some depictions on the wall.
Are they different depictions?
They are. There's some added features to this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
First of all, I'm gonna look around the room because that last room had some potions around it.
Yeah.
Give
me a roll.
What kind of roll?
Investigation.
Lovely. 12.
Okay. This one has 2 potions.
Awesome. How many of your potions did you use, Wiz?
I only used 1.
Do you want one of these?
Sure.
Okay. I take the other one and I chug it immediately. I'll just
full
get
10.
Oh man, this place isn't great. But I'm gonna look at the markings now.
Okay. So the 10 figures that were on the last one, 7 of them are butchered. There are 3
Ooh.
still up. One of them being the one dressed in flowers, one of them with a sun around his head, and one with a crescent moon for an eye. The assailant seems to be some sort of, I guess, some sort of amalgamation of different mechanical parts. And Wiz, that's where you feel the pulling of mechane.
I gravitate towards it.
Upon further inspection, it does look like the way the cult depicts mechane as a being of just mashed together mechanical parts.
How many of the primordials were there?
There was 10.
There's 8 on the wall.
There was 10 on the wall. 7 of them are butchered, but these are, yeah. I guess they could be. They seem different in a way from how the primordials were depicted in the books.
Well, yeah, I did notice that this one does not look like a dinosaur.
Mm.
But I will again snap a picture on my phone.
Okay.
I'll go into the edit. I'll take the edit
So
section
nothing
of my
happens when I
phone.
touch. Nothing happens when I touch the image of what would be mechane.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just walked closer to it.
Yeah, I walked closer to it and I like touched upon it.
Okay, yeah. I
get
getcha. So when you touch it, you kind of get a vision. You're in the desert as mechane, assumably, where you see the 10 beings they look more human now, being butchered. There's another being with you, but you can't really see her.
And what do I see when he does this?
His body kind of stiffens up as he goes into a trance for a second, and then he comes back.
You good, buddy?
I'm fine.
The
Just
plant on
some
you
weird
is
visions.
slowly glowing brighter for the deeper you go.
Yeah, the prismatic shard or whatever.
Hmm.
You seem to recognize that guy, the carving.
Yep.
What's the deal?
I've done research on him. It's that machine god or whatnot. There was a picture of him in one of the books in the library.
Do you think that it stands to reason that the rest of these guys were gods too?
I don't see why not. If Mechgain's here, and I guess that one he points at the one you've been drawn towards, I guess that one's probably the god of life. Or meat or flesh, whatever.
Here we go. So I sent a picture of the Mechane carving.
Oh. Yeah.
Neato.
I was looking for a specific one, but I like that one more.
Yeah.
Now,
We'll say it looks cool looking.
what's the deal with the? You have pictures of the other carvings?
So they're more so basic figures, like not stick figures, but something like that, you know? They're kind of plain, just colored differently, you know?
So one of them is covered in flowers, and what was the third one?
Uh, one of them is the painted white with the flowers on them, the one that's kind of been calling out to you. The second one has a gold painting with like a sun over his head or around his head, kind of like how angels are drawn with halos. And the third is painted a midnight shade of blue with a white crescent moon for an eye.
Weird.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And the flower one is calling.
It seems like, yeah, you're getting pulled towards that one.
I feel like we should have tried to bring Edward here. Maybe tried to wake up Yune. Because
They wouldn't wake up, and we need someone to defend the village in case we didn't return, or in case somebody attacked while we were gone.
yeah. But do you think that if they were here, and I point to the other two, um, that they would feel a connection to one of those?
Who knows? We could talk to them about it when we get back in town, and if we have the time, we can come back. But there's really nothing we can do about it for right now. We can only press forward.
All right, I guess.
If we can clear, it will make this thing a whole lot easier if we clear this place out of any other enemies. It makes
Oops.
coming back here all the more easier anyway. And he'll just stand by the wall and gesture you to go forward.
What?
Would you like to try and stealth again?
I'll be hiding behind the wall, by the way. Same with Kerbo.
Okay.
Okay. Can I Can I see them right now, or do I need to
You can,
stealth
yeah.
to be able to see them?
It's not stealth. It's just, can they notice you? I won't get you right away, but it's just when you enter the room, if you're trying to go undetected.
Okay. I just wanted to clock what was in there before going directly in.
Yeah.
But
It seems like they won't notice you until you cross a certain boundary. You're not sure what that boundary is, though.
Oh. Wait, they have video game movement patterns?
A little bit. They're circling their areas. The skeleton is unanimate until the shades animate them, but the shades are just kind of circling the room.
So the shades are the ones responsible for animating the skeletons?
It seems that way.
Okay, so maybe if we get a surprise round on the shades, or maybe if we can surprise the shade and just take it out fast enough, we won't even have to fight the skeleton. And I say that and I rush the shade.
Okay.
Please, for the
Oh,
love
you
of
didn't have
God.
to re-roll if you don't want to.
Please,
Oh.
for the love of God.
I,
My initiative can't be worse than a 3. Fair enough.
Well,
It's not worse than the 3. It's a
that's
6.
true.
I was
Yeah,
like, it
you
can't
got
be
me there.
I've already re-rolled. I may as well take this one. It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
very funny considering what I just said.
If we can get a surprise round, but they heard all of it.
Just hear it echo down the empty hall as some like
You just,
water
as you're running
droplets.
into them, they're just dead staring at you.
And
The
someone
entire
rolled. And
fucking
someone
time.
else rolled a crit initiative. All right, that's the second crit initiative you've rolled.
Yeah. At least they're critting on initiatives and not attacks.
That's, you know what? Fair enough.
They are critting on quite a few attacks.
That's true. Okay. So the first shade is going to get close and stop.
Oh, can it not cross the thresholds?
Skeleton's going to position himself and shoot an arrow at the Liger because Wiz and Kerbo are hiding. They're out of sight at the moment. 20 for 4 damage.
Great. Love that.
And then it's your turn, Wiz.
Does this fucker see me?
He doesn't really seem to be paying attention. He noticed Liger, and that's what his focus is on.
Okay. We're gonna take us. Oh wait, hold on. Before I even do anything, let me bring my strength back up to where we needed to be. Thank you.
Yep.
24
All right, yeah, that's a good hit.
for 5 lightning.
Okay.
I'll literally like tap on the shade's shoulder as if it has a fucking shoulder. And the moment it turns, you'll immediately just get a palm in the face of lightning for 5 damage.
Cool. Yep.
I will then back up,
Okay.
and then I will have Kerbo shoot for 23.
Yep.
4 force damage.
All right, that is a damn good hit. He's looking pretty uncomfortable right about now.
All right. Then I'll have Kerbo back up as well, and I end my turn.
Okay, I'm trying to find where I literally just had this whiteboard. Where did it go? Uh. Oh. Okay. I'll use this for now. That was red. Okay, so next up is Blue Shade, and he's going to do the same thing. He comes to a dead halt just before exiting the room. And then Liger, your turn.
Oh, it's as if they can't leave the room.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Does this room have any like garbage in it? Or like loose rocks?
Yeah, there's a couple. You could probably find a couple loose rocks just kind of laying about. Or there's the bones of the skeletons and whatnot.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. Or or rather right here.
Uh-huh.
From this angle, can I throw something at blue?
Maybe get a little further away from the door, then sure. Or wall, not door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just throw something at blue. Would that be an improvised weapon attack?
Yeah.
I do that.
I think that's just it. You don't add your proficiency. It's just 1d20 plus your strength
All right.
or dexterity, depending on the weapon. But I'll give you strength.
So that's gonna be a 5 to hit.
Nothing.
All right.
Here we go again.
Now to find out if we are correct in our assumption, I will end my turn.
Okay. Yeah. So red does nothing. The skeleton, however, I had to recheck its movement.
And I look at Wiz with just like my face in like a big O, and I'm like, we can cheese the fight.
Skeleton straight up runs right through and goes to shoot you with an arrow, Liger. Nope.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, it'll be free once we kill the skeleton, but
Your turn was.
Very well then. I need to activate. I'm gonna do something that I actually have not been activated, that I did not have activated this whole time, but it's fine. I'm gonna activate Arcane Weapon. I'm gonna go on ahead
I
and,
was wondering when that came in.
yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and activate that.
Yeah.
That'll be my action. I think Arcane is a action. Is it? I'm checking.
Think so, but I'm not 100% positive.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah.
it's nothing I regret more than wasting my first spell slot.
Well, hold on,
It's
because if it's, well, hold on, I might not even do it because it costs a spell slot. Plus, it's a
Mhm.
bonus action. All right, renege that. I'm not doing it. All right.
Okay. There it is.
We are just going to just. All right, we're just gonna shoot. 22 on. Who was this? Who was the first? Who was the shade I had already shot? Already shocked. Which one was it? Do you
I
remember?
think it was red.
Red? Okay, yeah, 22 on red.
Or at least I have it marked up as red.
For 7.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Alright. Alright. And Turbo will miss the skeleton, and that'll be it for that one.
Okay. Yeah, so the shade does nothing. Liger, your turn.
One of the shades disappeared.
Yeah, it imploded. You're good.
Did it implode or did it turn into mist?
Nope, it imploded.
All right. I'm gonna take hit.
Or at least that's my assumption, anyways.
What do you mean your assumption? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm assuming Wiz shot to kill, whereas before I assumed you did not shoot to kill, because you told me not to.
All right.
19? That's a hit.
Shade just doesn't seem like a thing that you even can non-lethal.
So that's the thing, right? The shades, when you go to non-lethal them, it ends up with them just teleporting away. Shades have to be shot to kill. Whereas the skeletons, if you shoot to kill, they'll fall apart, and then the shades will bring them back.
All right. So that's 3 damage.
Yeah. On the skeleton 3. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
It wouldn't do anything if I shoved one into the other, would it?
I don't. Well, maybe it might shove him back. But the shade's right up against the wall, so it wouldn't actually.
It's fine. This is fine. That's
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. So the skeleton is going to make a sword attack on you. Nope, never mind. Wiz, your turn.
Very well then.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna have Kerbo shoot first.
Mm-hmm.
21 on the skeleton.
That's a hit. Total of 4
For
damage.
six.
6 damage, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He's not looking great.
Okay. All right, and then I'll run up and I'll slash him with my sword for a soft 20.
Yep,
7.
that's a kill.
All right.
You going for the legs on that one?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, from this point on, I'm just gonna assume that you guys have the gist of it.
Yep, and my turn.
All right. Yeah, the shade can't really do anything, so he's just gonna retreat. Your turn, Liger.
I'm gonna step through the thresholds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shout at the shade. Hey, buddy, look at me. And then I'm gonna walk past the threshold again.
And then anything else?
I don't have any sort of ranged attacks, and
All right. Yeah,
I
just checking.
feel like Wiz can just sort of walk between the threshold and here and just shoot it a bunch of times.
Yeah. Go ahead, Wiz. Give it a shot.
18.
Ooh, 18 hits. 9 damage.
Well, I think that would have been if I had critted.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it adds if I
Yeah.
would have critted.
Yeah,
So
4 damage.
You gotta turn off auto advantage.
That's fine.
Well, I kind of like it because it saves me having to press buttons.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
but it's also like gets so disappointed when the second roll is a crit.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, this way at least it's both advantage and disadvantage. The only thing
Alright.
you have to worry about is the damage. 9 misses.
Yep. We're gonna move back and turn.
Okay. Shade. Moves up and swipes at Liger.
Maybe didn't move back far.
You did not.
Doesn't matter.
You
It
were
can't
within grabbing
can't
reach.
freaking hit
Nothing.
me. Can't hit me.
All right. Well, your turn, Liger.
Okay. How big is Kerbo?
He's small.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I could just like step over him if I needed to.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
He's a tiny construct, so he takes up about a quarter of a space.
I am going to flank the shade.
Okay.
And see if I can't just speed this up a little bit. The safe way could be. Never mind.
Nothing. Uh.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
fine.
And if that's it, okay, Wiz, your turn.
All right.
Our team
13 hits.
8.
Okay. He's 1 tap.
I guess I'll have Bo, go for it. At close range.
Turbo's gonna crit again.
15.
Swear to God.
Yeah, you killed him.
Yep, there you go.
I meant that one literally.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. There's the routine. Check the room for carvings and potions.
The area of effect is removed. All right. Who's gonna do the potion checking this time?
I'll do it. That's fine.
Okay.
10.
Does only one of us get to do it?
2. I'll limit it to 1 just because
Okay.
it's
In that case, he's Wiz has always got it.
All right, I'm drinking one of them to bring me back to full.
sounds good.
And I guess I'll pour one on Gerbo to bring him back to full as well.
Whoa!
Just fuck it.
I mean, wait, what's Turbo's max?
Uh,
8.
6.
6. That's what it was. Yes. Because the hit for 5 dealt all but 1.
Okay.
Yep.
I could just lay out hands work on this little buddy.
Does it work on constructs?
I don't see anything saying that it can't.
Constructs are creatures, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. This feature has no effect on undead and constructs. That's what I thought.
Oh, wow.
Very last line there.
Okay.
Okay. Continues with the pouring.
Yep. I like the idea that healing magic doesn't work, but just pouring a potion onto him does.
The potion just kind of reworks its circuits. Okay. So this room is the sun and the moon have both been killed. They're both in the hand. Well, the sun's in the hand of Mechane, while the moon is in the hand of something else. And there we go. The being with the flowers seems to be praying.
And what's Mechane doing?
Mechane is he's kind of like choking out the first guy, or
Oh, cool.
I think the sun. The other one's
Nice.
got the one. He's got his blades sunken deep into the moon.
Can I touch the image of Mechane choking out the guy?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
So when you touch it, you're brought back to a memory of Mechane, where in your grasp is a woman with hair. It looks like space, like complete galaxy. Whenever you move, it moves with you. Not important, but her eye is glowing a bright light that is similar to the light of the moon. And then it cuts back.
Oh, damn.
Why do you keep tenderly touching the pictures of this guy?
Because I get images. I get images in my databanks. This one was of him choking out this bitch.
Is that like a feature
was
that
a
you were built
savage.
with?
I guess.
You want to roll a deception check?
It's not a deception
Well,
check.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wiz
I don't
genuinely
fucking
doesn't
know.
know.
I was like, I guess.
He's kind of learning this along with you here.
I know he's keeping secrets about his arm. Kind of
Not
tough.
in character.
Yeah, not really. He's already told you guys he's got a connection with Mechane.
I thought he told me that he didn't tell us that. Anyway.
I don't know. He's admitted to Mechane multiple times, so I just kind of assumed that he did.
Anyway.
Who's
this guy with the...
I don't fucking remember.
Who's this guy with the tiger centaur body?
Unsure. It didn't pop up in Wiz's vision.
Was he in the last couple of pictures?
He was not until now. Roll me a history check if you want to see if you can recognize it.
Do my
Both of
best.
you, if you'd like. Oh, okay.
That's not
pretty good
bad.
roll. Okay, so you guys remember it as Yaldabaoth, the goddess of flesh.
Oh. Oh, that's the flesh. Yeah, that's the flesh god. That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
Them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Him, them. I
Divine
don't know.
beings don't really have genders. These two show themselves more. Well, one's a robot, like complete mechanical. There's nothing there, and the other is just an amalgamation of different creatures.
Looks like an insectoid chimera.
It's a chimera, yeah. The body of a tiger, tail of a serpent.
Sort of sphinx-like body.
Kinda, yeah. That was the design behind, or the inspiration behind it.
All right.
But anyways,
And
you guys are
the sun
currently
and
having
moon,
split roads here.
the sun and moon ones from earlier, those are both gone. They
You're
died.
not sure if they're dead, but they're in the hands of, like, the Mechane and Yaldabaoth have them by the throat.
Hmm. They each have one.
They each have one, yeah.
Which one does Mecane have?
The moon.
I have to take some notes of this. I'll take some more pictures. I'm taking a picture. Just from this point on, just assume I'm taking a photograph of every one of these we see. I don't want to have to keep saying
Sounds good.
it. And I'm like texting Yune that.
Even it doesn't have a phone.
What?
Yes, she also came from a fantasy world.
What kind of isekai protagonists are y'all?
Well, Wiz's far future Terminator style.
Yeah,
Yune
his
comes
phone
from
is in
an
his head.
actual medieval time.
I imagine that I could text Wiz if I wanted to. Just like appear in his eye.
All right, taking a look into that room.
Yep, I'm peeking around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stand over here. Yeah, looks like maybe we might be better
He'll
not to
he'll
even go
just-
in that room.
He'll gesture two bogeys.
So they are guarding something. You're not sure what it is.
What does it look like? A chest or something?
The skeleton, and so the shade's kind of hovering over it. The skeleton's blocking your view from it.
Is the skeleton already animated?
All the more.
No, it seems to be hunched over whatever it is.
All right. Well,
So,
Wiz is gonna take a surprise shot.
Okay. I'll give you advantage. 13.
13
Yeah,
on
you
the
hit the shade.
Yep. 9 piercing.
All right. Good
Or-
damage. Good damage.
all right. Now, if I can rush in there before the shades turn, we can.
Okay. You do have a surprise round, so
Oh.
I'll give everyone one shot right now.
All
Oh,
right.
does that mean Turbo get a shot?
I will give Kerbo a shot.
Turbo gets a shot. Hell yeah.
What is my
23
23 hits
for 3
Ooh.
damage.
for 3.
I'm
That's
just barely in
not
range.
quite.
Yeah.
All right, your turn, Liger.
I did measurements. I'm just barely in range. If I could step over to Kerbo.
Yeah, you're good. I see it.
Let's do base attack.
Oh, what's the damage?
5.
Let's fucking go. That's an exact. You slam it down, and it completely shatters the skeleton and the the shade implodes before it even gets the chance to fight. It has no clue what's going on,
Hell yeah, that
and that's when you see a crystal growing out of a chest.
I pull out the prismatic flower and I sort of compare it. Are they similar?
Same material, and when it comes close to the crystal, it fires off a beam of light into it. The crystal lights up the room or the wall in front of you, and it kind of plays a scene of a man, the man that's been depicted in all the paintings, firing off a burst of energy that shatters Mechane. The sun and the moon fall as they're dropped by Mechane, and Yaldabaoth runs towards Mechane. They put the last remaining bit of their power together to forge Mechane's remaining shattered pieces into a prison, sealing Yaldabaoth off before they die.
I'm having a real hard time trying to understand whose side the sun and moon are on.
They're working with the being dressed in flowers.
Who died?
He's not dead yet. No, he's the only remaining of the 10.
I have trouble keeping track of this. Okay. So what's the flower guy up to?
That was it. It cuts off with Yaldabaoth being sealed into a prison made of
The
Mechane.
skeleton's still alive, right?
No, the skeleton
Nope,
didn't get a
skeleton
chance
didn't
to
even get
animate.
animated. Oh,
Oh
I forgot
wow.
to delete
That's
those.
that's why we were going for
Okay.
the shade first.
That's why I'm like, I'm still in waiting for my turn to kill the skeleton. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay.
My bad. No, the fight ended before it even started.
Oh no. Okay, you're fine.
That was
All
the
right,
point of trying to
continue.
get the surprise round on the shade.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah,
is there anything else in this room?
there's the chest by or built
Open
into
it.
the crystal.
I would like to
I'm opening it.
investigate for traps. Or Wiz can open it, I guess.
Okay.
I will roll investigation.
You do find some gemstones. Let me just. Oops.
I mean,
17.
For now, I don't care. I'm opening it.
The chest is old to the point where instead of actually opening it, he kind of just accidentally rips it off the hinges. They're just that rusted. Where
Nice.
is?
Do you do anything gently?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now.
Let's go. I can't find where I put. Where's my just
17 investigation.
Man, I gotta find this all over again.
What's in the box?
I'm trying to find my loot generator. Is it that one? Okay. Sure, let's go with this. So you find 29 gold pieces
Mhm.
and a couple bottles of serpent's venom. 2
Ooh.
bottles.
Like,
It adds 3d6 poison damage to weapons.
Where are my notes?
how many bottles?
2 of them.
2.
Okay. I don't imagine that really
You said
works for
26 gold pieces? Is that what you said?
29 gold pieces.
29 gold pieces
Yeah.
and 6 bottles of serpent venom. All right.
Okay, so I'll add, I guess, 14 gold to my account. Right, Wiz?
So
Sure.
They're gems equaling up to 29 gold pieces, but you can just mark them as 29 gold pieces.
I'll take 14.
And if that's what's all in the box, Wiz will
Yep.
just toss it and move and mosey on out of here.
All right.
What? Okay. Is there anything cool about the box?
I mean, it was a pretty nice box.
Got a 17
Nicely
investigation.
handcrafted. The box itself was nicely. It was well made. It was handcrafted with some mahogany wood.
All right.
Mahogany.
I'll let Wiz take the venom because I don't think I can really apply that to a shield.
Yeah, not really.
What are you? What do your construct eyes see?
Another hallway.
That seems like it might be the right way to go.
Who we don't know. We'll only know when we find out.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should check this other room.
What do I see down here?
Yep. Just
Yep.
trying to reveal it. So there's another chest in there.
Okay. That hallway seems
More treasure.
that hallway seems much harder to I don't think we'll be able to get the sneak on that shade.
What do you mean? I got a range. All I gotta do is turn the corner.
Yeah, but like, are you gonna be able to take it out in one shot?
As long as you can deal 16 damage, you're good.
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Sure.
And
Yep.
21.
21 hits.
This is on the shade, by the way.
Yeah.
For 3 piercing.
Okay.
Kerbo will immediately. Hold on. He has a fly speed, by the way.
Ooh.
Hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Just barely. Okay. I'll have him move here. He'll do a range shot on. Can he make it? Yes, he can. All right. Range shot on the shade as well.
Okay.
15.
Yep.
For 4.
Okay.
And he'll dial it back. And he'll back up.
Good damage. The shade's looking pretty hurt.
Okay.
All right.
Busted up.
Do I get a surprise round?
You do, yeah.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move 30 feet. Or 5, 25. I can move here.
Uh-huh.
Is it here?
Went up. Right there. Yeah.
Okay. Skeleton is not awake yet.
Not at the moment, no.
Would
Combat
that
hasn't started, so it's
would you
unresponsive.
would you count that as prone?
Yeah.
If I break his
I mean, at the
kneecaps
moment,
now,
it's not. So at the moment, it's not a creature; it's an object. So it's not actually that
You
strong.
can make it.
yeah, I can't. I could throw something maybe, but
You can give it a shot.
that's gonna be a D20 plus 1. I think that probably hits the object.
Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Okay. It would hit, yes. But to
What-
break bone, you need. Oh, actually, you only need a 10.
All right. Am I rolling damage? What do I roll for?
Oh, yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It was like an improvised throwing weapon. What would you say that is?
Uh,
I think that's like
good question.
a D4 probably or something.
I think so, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's 1d4.
Oh yeah.
All right, 4 damage. I'll count that towards the skeleton's total HP when it gets resurrected.
I threw a femur at a femur.
And with that, combat begins.
Oh, that's
9,
fucking
18.
fantastic.
Ooh.
Oh, should I re-roll initiative? I think I'd like to.
I was gonna say that's up to you, but you have a 1. There we go. This is starting to look a little better.
We go before the Shades initiative. Does that still count?
Count towards what?
Towards killing the Shade before it can animate the skeleton.
Probably.
Or does it do that the
The
second?
skeleton's already animated.
Okay.
Oh, all right then.
It was cool that we managed to do it once.
Yeah. It was worth a shot our second time. Okay. Go ahead, Wiz.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll do 4 here. I'll do. All right. Laser pistol. 22.
Yep. This is to the shade?
Yes.
Okay.
10 on shade.
Yeah, that's a kill.
All right. And then I'll have Turbo will remain where he is because he is within range of it. And we'll do a shot. 16
Yep.
for 3.
Okay. Skeleton's not looking too good.
All right. I end my turn.
Alrighty. So the skeleton is going to make an arrow shot at you.
Who?
Wiz.
All right. Okay. That hits.
For 5 damage.
All right.
And then
No
Liger,
problem.
it's your turn.
Okay. I will casually walk up to the skeleton and hit him
Okay.
and miss. I walk up to him with unearned confidence and I casually swing.
Unaimed distance.
All right. If that's it, we go back to Wiz.
All right.
Yep. That's it. The rolls are slowly getting better.
Yeah. Was that it? Was that?
That's
was
it.
That,
That's her.
it's done.
It's done.
All right. What's this chest looking like?
The chest is looking. It looks like a better chest.
Does it
All
also
right.
have one of those crystals on it?
It does have one around it. Yeah.
All
Any
right.
traps on it?
Nothing. It's
I
clean.
I will
All
pull
right.
out both of the other crystals.
Okay. So, this one, this one seems to go back a little bit. This is before the fighting. You see the 10 figures kind of gathered around a table when Yaldabaoth walks in with Mechane following behind. They're arguing, but you can't hear what it's about. And then it cuts.
Cryptic.
Very cryptic.
I open the
Open.
chest. I want to open it this time.
All right, fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 things? Okay. So you find more gems, also equal up. It equals up to 30 gold pieces worth of gems.
All right.
Oh no fucking way. Okay. A trident of fish command.
All right.
Oh,
I know
Yune's
that.
gonna love this.
And you
What does
find
it do exactly?
a
Just
very
tell me what it
old.
does.
Oh yeah. I can send you. So it's a trident, right? It deals 1d8 damage. It's a melee weapon. Got the throne. It's versatile.
I will add 15
Um,
gold to my bag.
I will send this. So the trident's a magic weapon with 3 charges while you carry it. You can use an action to expend 1 charge and cast Dominate Beast from it on a beast that has an innate swimming speed.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
That's really
Yeah, and then you find a
strong.
really old holy symbol.
A holy symbol.
Of what religion?
So none that is known to this world, or at least none that you read about. It's not the symbol for the god of metal Mechane, and it's not a symbol for the god of flesh Yaldabaoth.
Is it like an upgrade from my holy symbol?
It looks well made, but I wouldn't say it's an upgrade because the wood on it is all rotten.
Okay.
But
I'll
the
pocket.
symbol does look like the flower you're holding.
I will gently pick it up and carefully store it and make a note to research what that is later.
Okay.
And I will write old holy symbol in my inventory. And I added half of that gold to my gold count if you want to add the other half, Wiz.
All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're splitting gold. Are we splitting gold?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's it?
That's her.
All right. Does the trident have like a +1 or something? Or is it just like a regular trident?
Oh, sorry. It is a +1 magic weapon.
Okay. Do you want to use that till the end of whatever this is? We're gonna give it to Yune, but like for right now, it might be useful.
Okay.
Whoops, missed a
Sure.
little bit. Not that it's important, but okay. So yeah,
Tridents.
you've one shade, one skeleton.
All right. Hey, it seems like they're just stationary, pretty much. Looks like it.
Yep. The slumped in the corner, and the shade's just kind of cruising around its room.
Watch, rinse, repeat.
Okay. 16 hits, 9 damage. That's good damage.
All right.
Yeah,
Or that goes
and-
up to 6, right?
yeah, but did he miss though? He rolled a 9.
Oh, that does miss. Yes.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
I'll have to run down the stairs. Hold on. I have to check the distance.
Oh,
Here works.
you can make it.
And I will slam into him. At 16. Hit him for
Ah,
3
so
damage.
close. Okay. Good damage.
Oh, did we not get him?
If you had that last attack from Wiz, you would, or from Kerbo, you would have had it. It got close though.
Oh well.
So yeah, he's gonna animate his corpse for 9. Oh, you both are going before either of them. So, Wiz, your turn.
All right.
On the shade?
Yep.
Yeah. He implodes. "16 hits for 2." Okay. 4
Four,
hits,
four,
right.
4 force. And that's I am my turn on that one.
Okay. Liger, your turn.
I'm gonna hit it with a
Mhm.
with a stick, and that's gonna hit.
17 hits. Yeah.
I will do that much damage. Oh, that's a good hit.
That's good damage.
I think that's max damage.
Yeah. Okay. He falls. He crumbles. That was easy.
Indeed, it was.
Hey, what kind of equipment
So,
do these skeletons have?
busted up rusty armor and rusted swords, bows that are just barely being held together.
Ah,
Yeah, they
Nothing
don't
worth
actually have
salvaging.
anything good. Um, as for in the room, there's nothing. It's empty.
Yep.
It seems whatever carvings were on this wall they're gone. Like the walls kind of crumbled up. You can see the piles of um piles of debris just on this far end here where there was painting at one point, but
just
putting
to
it back together is
just to be
gone.
sure, I'm gonna take out all 3 crystals that I've collected up to this point.
Okay. They're glowing brighter, but they're not reacting to anything in this room.
Okay. Um, I will hold the crystal up to one of the paths and then the other. See which one glows brighter.
About the same.
All right, worth a try. Uh, no, like
Would you like to try investigating around the room before you head out?
now that you say
Uh,
it,
I guess sure, why not? Tends to be the same old shit. For 15.
Okay. Yeah, Wiz, you notice something.
Yes.
The wall on this side it seems to be able to give way.
Wait, what we're all on which side?
Right in front of Liger here. You can see that there was once it's a hidden door there.
Alright. I'll push it.
All right. It takes a bit of force, but you do manage to push it open.
Huh.
secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. There's a
What do we
chest and a
got?
crystal in the middle of the room.
All right,
Bring your crystal in here.
I prepared the 3 crystals.
Okay.
Man, I'm so happy. I nearly gave Blake the crystal for it. I thought about doing that.
Close. So close. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something here. Yeah, that'll work. So, in the chest, you find 3 potions of heroism.
Ooh.
They'll grant you 10 temporary hit points for an hour.
All right.
Potions of heroism.
And then, as for the vision, the crystals come together and light up, and it continues from the argument where Yaldabaoth lunges at the 10 figures, and it begins a war. This war, it goes on for years. This it seems like the time period of the the Great War between what the textbooks say was Yaldabaoth and Mechane, and it cuts off right where the painting in the first room showed Mechane and Yaldabaoth having the upper hand and then losing it.
Oh.
I turned to Wiz and I'm like, see this? This is some Xenoblade shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
But interesting nonetheless. All right, let's keep moving.
Well, there's a
Okay.
chest in this room, wasn't there? Oh, wait,
We
opened
opened
it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He got 3 potions of heroism.
Yeah, I vote we give all 3 to Kerbo immediately.
He'll get one. He doesn't need all 3.
Power.
All right.
All right, that away.
What be down here? What be down south?
What? It's a corner.
All right. Peeking around the corner.
Yep. Whoops, wrong one.
Trying to be as stealthy as possible. But never mind. Liker's just going to step in the middle of the hallway. All right. Go right on ahead. Ooh, that's a big room. That's a big, big room.
The bathhouse.
So, yeah. You see the 2 shades and the skeleton.
Oof. I wouldn't be able to get a good shot on this one.
Can shades swim?
They
Oh,
don't.
no.
They don't need to. They've been flying this whole time.
All right. We're going to peer around the corner, and I'm going to take a shot at the far one.
Okay.
Because I technically don't see the one around the corner.
Yeah, you wouldn't
that.
actually see it. You
that.
can tell it's there from hearing it, but that's about as far as it goes. Where's my pen? Here it
Oh,
is.
wow.
Okay.
Finally, this one.
15 for 7. All right. Oh, 15 was the investigation. 7 miss. Oh no, advantage surprise round. 17 hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, okay. For 6.
Okay.
And if Kerbo can see this one, actually, he was
Kerbo
right.
can, yeah.
If he can see this one, yeah, he'll take a shot at that one.
Okay.
For
19 hits. Yep.
For a total of 6 damage.
Okay. Surprise round. So if you want to see if you can get a crit, go ahead.
Oh. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then Kerbo will go back.
On in. I'll hit it.
Okay.
Yep, that's where my advantage does. Making
7 and 9. No.
Making great use.
Oh, wow.
So close yet so far. Okay, so 6, 9, and 16. All right. Combat begins, and Wiz, you can start us off.
Oh, boy. We're going to take another shot at that one. See if we can finish them off, maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Who knows? 22.
Yep.
7.
7. Okay. He still looks all right. He's busted up, but he's still living. Okay. So who's Kerbo taking a
Top
shot at?
20 on red shade.
Yep.
For 3 damage.
That kills.
All right. And Kerbo will stay there afloat.
Sounds good. And Liger, your turn.
Bet you'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Silly little dance.
This is 12 hit.
It does actually. That means.
Awesome. I approached the incarnation of shadows, and I hit him real
Damage.
freaking hard. Bonk him real
Yeah,
bad.
he's not looking great after that. That was a pretty hefty bonk.
These are dead guys,
Anything else?
right?
They are indeed undead.
I feel like that's something against them. Not until level.
Alright. So the skeleton will take up his bow and fire at Wiz. Nope.
No.
The Shade's going to take up his claw and strike at Liger. Nope. Okay, Wiz, your turn.
Eight piercing, 21. I'm attacking the skeleton.
Yeah. Okay.
17
Skeleton's
on the
not
skeleton.
looking great.
17
And
on the
that's-
skeleton for Kerbo with
Yeah.
4 force.
Alright, I'm not even gonna bother writing down his health because that's gone.
All right. That's it.
Alright, Liger, your turn.
Whatever shall I do?
Silly little dance.
I'll use my bonus action to silly little dance.
Let's go.
And
The dance has graced you with the 20.
the dance flawlessly and seamlessly transitions into a swinging bonk, doing another 8 damage.
The dance distracted him long enough for you to get a good killing blow.
Finally, I'm rolling something.
So, inside the water, there's a big crystal tree. In the heart of the tree, it's got an open slot where it seems to be missing a flower.
We've got 4 of these now.
You have 1 flower and 3 actual crystals, yeah.
Oh, one of them's still a flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you do that, would you want to check the other room in case there's another piece to this?
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I would also like to investigate this water to make sure that it's not like acid.
Mm-hmm. Give me a religion check.
Oh,
Okay.
is this
So,
holy water?
from your investigation, you find the water is one of the purest forms you've seen, and with religion, it's got some hints of holy water in it.
Do I have an empty bottle on me? I've
You have.
drank several
I was gonna
potions.
say
I
you've drank
definitely
in
do.
multiple potions. You
Okay.
definitely have some.
I think I
bottles on
drank
you.
drank in at least 3. So I'll
I think you've drank 3. Yeah.
yeah, I'll fill 3 bottles with this water.
Okay.
Water. I'll put holy water question mark because I got a 9 on that.
Mm-hmm. You suspect it of being holy water. You can't actually confirm that.
Okay. And we'll check that other room. Although it does look
Okay.
from here like the size of this room and the location of that hallway, it'll just connect back to this room again.
Yeah, you never know.
Unless it's upstairs. Is one of them
That would be
upstairs and the other
correct.
one is down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it leads to a different floor.
It does. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so you see the
What?
shade, a skeleton not animated yet, but around the room are 3 pillars, each one with a slot for a crystal.
Oh, see, there you go.
All right, 12 for 4. Yep. Ooh, 11 just misses.
All right, Garbo, you'll just stand there.
I think I can make it about here. Because I have to turn this corner. Unless
Kerbo gets his advantage, though.
Oh, that's right.
Surprise round.
unless I can't get through Wiz somehow.
Oh, 19, that's
Eh.
better.
I'll allow it. Okay, 19 hits, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so I can get to the skeleton on the surprise
three.
round.
Okay. So you got some good damage on the hits. Liger, what do you want to do with your surprise round?
I can't reach the shade, so I am gonna just hit the skeleton, just break his knees. 22 will hit.
Yes, it will.
What is it?
6. Okay.
It feels bad when the skeleton isn't standing up yet. To just just slam my shield into its kneecaps.
He just gets up and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck, man?" A 16 and a 13.
Well, that's close, but they're not fast enough.
I think this is the closest that combat has come, number-wise. All right, Wiz, you get to start us off.
All right. Uh, ooh.
Nope, 8 misses.
Yep, 8 misses. Kerbo. 12.
Yep, it meets.
All right. For 5.
Okay. Good damage, good damage. Not quite dead, but he's not looking great either.
That's fine. I am my turn.
Okay. Liger, your turn.
I look pitifully at the skeleton as it wobbles to its feet.
Not even. He's still sitting down. He's just doing the Peter Griffin. Ah. Ah.
It's gonna keep doing that. Never mind.
Nope. You miss, and that's when it decides, all right, time to fight.
I will shove him, just because, you know,
He gets up only to immediately be pushed over.
I'm frustrated.
And then he sits back straight up and goes, ah, because he kind of fell and landed on his other knee. Anyways, the Shade's going to go for a strike. Nope, no, he will not. Okay. Skeleton gets his ass back up and tries to shoot an arrow. Ooh, nat 20, Liger.
I catch you.
Seven damage.
That's okay.
And then, yeah, back to Wiz.
All right.
Oh no, that's not what I
Up.
meant to do.
Up.
And he
What?
vanished into
I-
the ether with him. 13 on the shade. For 3.
Okay. Yeah.
23 on the skeleton for 5.
Not quite. You just barely got him.
Oh, I barely hit him or barely killed him.
Oh no, barely. He's still alive, but like just barely. He's hanging
Oh,
on
okay.
by a thread.
All right. My
Um,
turn.
Okay, your turn, Liger.
he's hanging on by a thread, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good time to, I guess, test this. I'm gonna uncork the bottle of holy water and just sort of splash it at him.
Okay.
What is that? A roll?
Uh, that's a dexterity roll.
So that's just gonna be a flat.
Okay.
Middling.
Not quite. No.
Middling.
It kind of swoops right beside him.
Splooshes.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
It was worth a shot. He didn't like that very much, so he's gonna swing a sword at you.
Oh, did it seem like he didn't like it?
He did look pretty mad with that.
He looked pretty irritated.
All right.
You irritated
Successful
him to
walk.
high hell.
He splooshes
Your
on the
turn, Wiz.
ground
Now he will
beside
kill
me.
you.
All right. So the 12 misses Liger. It's your turn, Wiz. Yeah. Takes out his kneecaps, and with one final land on the ground, he lets out a before he goes lifeless.
All right.
I'm
Put
not
these
gonna.
crystals in me.
I'm
Put the
not.
crystals on the pillow, Liger.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Wiz. I kind of like that last skeleton. Okay. Is there like a difference between the crystals at all, and a difference between these pillars?
Not really. No, they're all pretty similar.
Okay. Then I will one by one slot them into place.
Okay. They light up, and the water splashed on the ground glows. The water from over the edge of the wall where you right here, you can see the water starting to glow there, and the water you have in
Oh,
your
is that like
bottles
a
is glowing.
balcony?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh. Ah, I should have thrown
So
him off the edge.
yeah, all the water is glowing at the moment.
I will just sort of
Interesting.
touch the water with my finger very slightly.
All right. So all your wounds close up.
Oh, hell
pulling
yeah.
you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not just that, but you have gone through a long rest.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh.
I'm so glad I put that in a bottle.
How high is this? How high up is this?
It's not. You won't die falling from it.
All right.
We won't die
The pool is
anyway.
pretty deep.
Okay.
It's deep enough to cushion your blow, should you
Okay.
choose to jump.
Nah. I'll have Kerbo jump though. Fuck it.
Oh, he's become fully healed. He's repaired himself.
Wonderful.
I don't think he took any damage from the last time he was healed, but he's healed now.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs, but I am gonna move my token straight.
Okay.
Is there anything else
There's
in this room?
There's the big crystal that has the flower slot in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tree seems to have given more life. Wiz, you also go through the process of a long rest once you enter the water.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to give you guys new life.
Excellent.
Okay. I fill the bottle that I just emptied.
Okay.
I very much doubt that these will keep for very long, but might as well. Could be just tasty water.
It could be.
I would like to look over this tree.
So the tree it's completely crystallized. Everything looks fairly normal, other than the fact that it's got the hole in it where the slot for the flower.
Hmm. A slot in the flower. But this is suspicious.
Okay. So when you place the flower in there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so the pool lights up and it kind of takes you through the history of things again, where starting with Yaldabaoth and Mecane, getting or breaking into this temple, they approach the seats of what have divine energy on them. They're assumed to be gods. The 10 gods and the Mecane and Yaldabaoth get into the war. That war goes on for years, even bringing the primordial beasts into it, which end up dying in that war, trying to help the 10 gods. And the gods die, sealing Yaldabaoth with the corpse of Mecane. With the last bit of energy, this is the part that hasn't been seen, but the last bit of energy of the god that you guys have been following, the one with the flowers, he grants new life to the armies of both Mecane and Yaldabaoth, all the demons that they used, the new life to the angels the gods had used, and new life to the primordial beasts. This being creating 3 trees for the 10 fruits. Over time, these fruits separate, and history is lost. It was rewritten.
What?
Well then.
The history of the world is a lie. Like the one that people have been learning about this world, it's all wrong.
Oh,
Mecane and Yaldabaoth attempted to overthrow the already established gods, but failed,
Yeah,
and so
they did a
their
Prometheus.
disciples, yeah, their disciples have changed history so that it looks like they were the only gods, so that people worship them as gods.
I don't think they even
Oh.
are gods, if I'm being honest.
It doesn't look that way
Yeah.
now.
And the primordials
That's
died,
interesting.
but they
That's
got
an interesting answer.
turned into.
The primordials did die, yes.
What were the primordials
Uh,
classified as?
They were the first beings on this world before humans, or not just humans, but humanoids took over.
And there was
They were the original residents of this world.
10 fruit in total, or 10 fruit per tree?
10 per tree, 3 trees.
Okay. Okay.
It does seem like there's more to this story.
This is one of the
As
trees.
this was just this was at one point one of the trees, but the fruits are gone.
The fruits are gone, and also they're not fruit.
Yeah, they were fruit, or originally they were fruits, but somehow they changed.
Was there anything in the carvings that looks like a person made of sand?
Was there what? Sorry, I missed that.
Did in any of the visions or carvings did anyone look like they were made of sand?
No. So the 10 divine beings was the sun and the moon. The one you guys were following was the being of life. There was one for space and time, trickery and storm, and blood and nature, and then a final one being death.
Interesting.
What happened to Death? Was Death one of the ones that died?
Death did in fact die, ironically. So when the gods died, they kind of, instead of turning to corpses and dying, they turned into some like a goopy mess, kind of. Their bodies just disappeared. They couldn't hold their form anymore.
Is that feeling that I had that was drawing me here still here?
During that vision, it kind of tied you to the god of life for one reason or another.
Okay.
You're unsure yet.
But that feeling brought Wiz here too.
Yeah.
Guess he's tied to
He was tied
McCain.
to Mecking's history here.
I can only assume that Yune must be connected to.
If Yune was here, she would have been called by Leviathan. Ow.
One of these is probably Edward too. We don't know a single thing
Yeah.
about Edward.
Yeah.
Wiz,
We'll
Did-
figure it out in time.
Edward doesn't have a soul. Did you know that?
No.
Like, I looked at him with my angel
I
eyes.
technically don't have a soul either.
No, you do.
Oh,
Enkidu, stop.
okay.
You. But. There's something up with it.
Hey.
All right. Well,
Well,
we
once
have
it.
newfound history. We can tell the folks and tell them it's all alive, or just keep it to ourselves and just move on.
I feel like that would be very difficult for them to believe us. It would take a while, at least.
Look, I honestly care not of religion. I'm not seeking to convert anybody. Yeah, let them live their lives how they want to live it. You can tell them. You can tell them for all you can tell them.
I'm just staring at the tree still, just thinking. And then.
Is there anything else in here?
That was it. Unless you wanted to investigate the rooms a bit more, but
Yeah, I think we've investigated them enough. Come, Kerbo.
Come, Carbo.
So the pull to this place has passed, right? That I'm
Yeah.
not sensing any sort of pull. Okay, mission complete.
you got the story.
Mission accomplished. We're out of here.
I will take one more picture of the tree,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will follow behind them. And as I leave the dungeon, I'll pick up the bows and arrows from the skeletons, and just drag them around with me.
All right. And that's it.
Their bows are lightweight.
Yeah. Okay.
When I get back to
I
the
need you to
village,
move.
I'm just gonna give it to the villagers because it's better than nothing.
So yeah, you guys head back to the village, and that's the end of the session.
Hell yeah.
Let me just
Dope.
All right. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, this is fun. Good lore session with some fighting.
All right. I did record today's session, so in case you may want to see it.
Yeah. Thank you. That's good. I'll probably end up going over it with Yune sometime this weekend.
Yune's gonna be hyped up about this trident. That's a really strong trident. What is Dominate Beast? It's like a that's like a 7th level spell or something.
It's like, yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
no, it's not.
Well,
It's like
No,
6th or
It's,
something.
not, it's like 4th.
Is it?
You're talking about Dominate Person. Dominate Person's the better one. That's like the 6th or 7th level spell.
yeah, Dominate Beast is level 4, Dominate Person is 5th, and Dominate Monster is a full level 8.
Oh, I was getting it mixed up with Dominate Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she can only take control of animals.
We
Yeah.
could have a dolphin buddy.
Yeah, if you can survive on fucking land.
Well, we're gonna get a boat eventually. I have to figure out a way to have more stuff that I can do and not run out of spells 5 minutes into combat.
You'll get there. I don't like giving levels in filler episodes, but you guys would have deserved one here.
Yeah, no problem. Honestly, it's no issue at all.
Mm-hmm.
Was
There was only certain times when I gave levels during filler episodes.
did you mark down the potions of heroism?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Poof. Okay.